Okay, let's begin. So, yes, while I wait for week 8 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 collection to be announced, I thought, why not? Why not? It's my most asked for video, and following that is probably a bunch of weekend content that a lot of you guys really want to see more of. Don't worry, I'll try and get more out, but I thought I'd do it. I thought I would do the most requested video that I've had on the channel for probably the past 6 months, and that is me going over my whole wardrobe. Now, when I was asked about this, when people were asking, hey Daniel, can you cover your whole wardrobe? Can you go over the items that you've got? I want to see it, yada yada yada. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. But I felt like I had to take out the pieces that just, I don't know, that just don't mean much, if you kind of get what I mean. So what I've done is I've basically not included any of my like jeans or chinos or trousers or anything like that, because none of them are like exciting, really hard pieces to find or like really crazy stuff. On the pants side of thing, I'm literally just like copying Levi's 501s basically every time I need a new pair of jeans. I'm not really going for anything exciting. There's nothing crazy about them. So I didn't really feel like I wanted to waste anyone's time by covering Levi's 501s, because they've been around for decades and I don't think they deserve, well, maybe they deserve a video on themselves about how great they are, but I don't think they needed to be showcased in the wardrobe. You know, I felt like that was kind of just like a waste of time. Same goes with the shirts. Every single shirt that I've got that's like worth talking about, I've unboxed on the channel. Like many times over the past couple months, I've unboxed all the shirts that I've gotten that are of value or worth talking about on the channel. So if you literally just go to the unboxing playlist, you'll find all the shirts that I would have showcased. And I kind of feel like there's no point in talking about the shirts because they're not really, for me, my outfits aren't really centered around like expensive or bougie jeans or expensive or bougie shirts or anything like that. That isn't where I shine in my outfits. Where I try and go is that I start with a base layer. The base layer is the pair of jeans or the pair of chinos or the pair of pants, and then it goes along with the shirt. Most of the time it's a Uniqlo all white shirt or a Uniqlo all black shirt. Nothing really spicy, nothing really crazy or inventive there. I set myself with a base layer like that. Then from the base layer, that's when everything else comes on top. It's the hoodies, it's the jackets, it's the sweatshirts, it's the accessories, you know? All of that comes after the base layer. And really in today's video, that's what I wanted to showcase to you guys from my wardrobe. It wasn't going to be like the base layer stuff, like the basic white t-shirts and the basic black t-shirts and the basic jeans, because that's not what I'm really like. That's not really where I'm like, oh my god, that's my wardrobe, you know? Where my wardrobe really shines and where I think that I want to showcase to you guys today is the sweatshirts, the jackets, the ridiculous amount of black hoodies that you just saw as I was layering them on top. I think that is where I want to shine. So I wanted to showcase that to you guys today. So in the video, I'll cover each individual piece and I'll try and follow the 3 criterion that I'm going to use, which is where did I get it, what inspired me to get it, and how do I style it. Those are going to be the 3 criterion that I'm going to fill out on each of the pieces. And to try and not make this video like 3 hours long, I'm going to try and cut it down to like 4 minutes per piece, maximum time. I don't want to spend any longer on a piece like that. If anything, I want to spend maybe an average of like 1 to 2 minutes on each individual piece. So now that we've got that all out the way, what we're going to be doing is going through my wardrobe, going through the sweatshirts, the hooded sweatshirts, the jackets, everything like that. I'll be covering where I got it, why I got it, and how I style it. And that's about it, guys. So without further ado, let's get the video started. Oh, and of course, before we start, of course, this is all subject to change, you know? Like, I might sell some of this in the coming weeks. I might be getting more in, which I definitely will be in the next, like, coming days, if anything. So my wardrobe will be forever changing. And if you want to stay, you know, up to date with that, I mean, just subscribe to the channel. Any new pieces that I get, I unbox on the channel. I was going to say that are worth mentioning, but literally any piece that I get these days, I unbox on the channel. So you guys basically get an updated version of the wardrobe. Now what you're essentially getting in today's video is a up-to-date recap of what it is at the moment. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know it is subject to change. Of course, I'm buying more pieces and selling pieces off that I don't want anymore. That's just the how it be. So be prepared for that. Any new pieces though, I will unbox on the channel. Okay, I suppose let's get it started then. So I suppose to start off with, we'll start with the hoodie that I'm actually currently wearing. This one I bought from the official store page of Injury Reserve. It is the Injury Reserve self-titled merch, printed on a champion blank. Now, this piece here is probably one of my favorite hoodies. I wear it all the time on the channel. It's just super comfortable. Injury Reserve's self-titled album that came out in 2019 was one of my favorite albums of that year. It's a really, really good album. Guys, if you have not heard of Injury Reserve, if you have not listened to their album that came out in 2019, listen to it, listen to their mixtapes. They are a really good hip-hop trio that needs more praise and needs more fans. I'm telling you, if you love hip-hop, you love industrial sounding hip-hop, these guys are it. These guys are where it's at. So, I bought it from Injury Reserve store. I like to style it in basically in like an Eastern hip-hop type of style. So I wear the very baggy champion hoodie under a very baggy overcoat or jacket, just so it kind of all works together, you know. Baggy with baggy, that's the best way that I like to go about it, and that's probably what I'll continue doing. Or because it's super baggy, I just kind of like wearing it as a single piece. It's kind of just a nice piece to wear by itself. But that's it, that's piece number one. Moving on to piece number two, this is something I picked up from an outlet. This is a Calvin Klein slim fit jacket. Actually kind of like to wear this in a more formal situation. It unzips off to the side here like this and has a nice open little area like this. It looks really, really nice over the top of just like a white tee, a white button up tee. Really, really nice piece. I think I picked this up for like 20 bucks. And yeah, I just style it in a more formal sense. So I don't wear this over the top of a hoodie or anything like that. Don't really wear it on the channel because I don't really wear the formal apparel that I have on the channel, but this is just a super nice piece, slim fitting, really nice quality material. Gotta give it to Calvin Klein. Really solid piece here. Okay, moving on to something a little bit more colorful. Here I have a Guess Originals sweater. So this released probably in the 90s or something like that, and they remastered it in 2019. I bought it because the color scheme very much reminded me of J Balvin's collaboration with Guess. I bought it off, I want to say General Pants, I think. And yeah, I bought it in an XL. It's very, very bright, very, very colorful, but it works really well in summer, in spring. It's just a nice little sweater to have. Chuck it over the top, wear some nice washed out jeans, wear a nice little all white shoe, all white Air Forces or something like that. It works out as an outfit. And I gotta say, it's pretty nice. So that is item number 3, which is the Guess Originals, basically rainbow, I would say, or like tri-colored sweater there. Embroidered detailing, really awesome. Picked it up from, I think it was General Pants. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, moving on to piece number 4 is this DKNY Radiant sweater. Initially when I first saw this, I was kind of like, DKNY, isn't that a female brand, or at least a brand that females generally gravitate towards to? Either way, at the end of the day, I didn't really care though. I just thought, damn, that is a cool ass sweater. As you can see, it's incredibly long though, but it features a gradient color scale from light blue, darker, darker to the darkest at the bottom. I really like the color scheme of this one. After buying the Guess one that I just showed you, I saw this and I was like, wow, this is even cooler. This is like a gradient one. I really like this piece. Don't wear it as often as I should, but it is just a really solid sweater. Just style it over the top of a white tee and some washed out jeans, really. Moving on, we have, is this piece number 5? I'm already forgetting the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think this is 5. I have a Tommy Hilfiger sweater here. I bought this one at an outlet store as well. I really like the overall pattern and the overall color on it. Unfortunately, I wore it and one of my cats tore a nice big hole through it. I think I bought it for like 10-15 bucks though. So I actually went back to the outlet and found another XL one and bought it as well. So there should be a second one floating in the pile as well. But it's just a super nice colored piece. Wear it over some darker, I would say darker colored jeans, like black jeans or something like that, and really get the color to pop, because even though this is a really toned down color, it works really, really nice over the top of like black, darker jeans. So yeah, wear this one with black jeans, and the shoes, well, the shoes is up to you. But yeah, this is a really nice piece, and yeah, I think I bought it for about 15 or 20 bucks. It was actually really, really good. Okay, moving on, we have another Hilfiger. Yep, another Hilfiger XL sweater. This one I bought from the same outlet. Not many people were feeling this one. This one's a lot heavier, and I'm like, oh, geez, like, Jesus, this is really heavy cotton. I think it's cotton, or it might be wool. I don't actually know. Fabric, yeah, I don't know if it's cotton or wool. Really, really big. Really like the color gradient on it. Really super bright piece, but I think it looks really, really nice once you actually wear it on body, and the color scheme is just really, really nice. Classic Hilfiger colors. And I just like to style this with some maybe washed out jeans or something. It's just, yeah, super, super steezy piece. That's piece number 6. I'm just gonna probably forget about the numbering, honestly. But absolutely love this piece. Don't wear it enough. Super, super steezy piece though. So this one actually has a lot of sentimental value to me. This one I bought because I've been a collector of Monster Cat sweatshirts for ages. I've been buying their stuff for ages. I haven't bought any recently, but ever since about I want to say 13 or 14, probably 13, I had loved the record label Monster Cat, or Monster Cat Media. And around about whenever Uncaged Volume, I think this is 3, came out, I bought the sweater. Absolutely love it. It's a really oversized fit. And if you notice, I actually got to go to a Shock One and Dirty Audio concert, and I wore the sweater, and they actually signed the sweater mid-concert. Like we were bumping out of the front of the handlebars, big electronic music, it was sick, and they actually signed it. So I've got Shock One's signature, Australian DJ, and Dirty Audio up in the top right hand corner there, but they both signed it. One of my favorite pieces. Lots of sentimental value here, not a lot of real value, but it's a special piece to me, so I've held on to this one. I absolutely love it. I should probably wear it more, but now that it's signed, I'm kind of like, yeah, do I want to wear it? Like, what happens if this starts to fade? It's done in permanent marker, but I wouldn't want to risk it. So that is, yeah, probably one of my most sentimental pieces here. Absolutely love it. So we'll move on to the next one. So the next piece, this one I caught for an absolute steal. So this one is a Ralph Lauren teddy bear sweater. I've worn it a few times on the channel. I picked this up from an outlet because the size is 2XLT, so it's extra large in width and extra long. It did not fit anyone that went into the outlet and had a look at it. It was just too long and too tall. Luckily, this was perfect. It's like a little bit too long for me, but it's just a sick vibe. Absolutely love it. I love styling this in like a European tailoring kind of fit. So with an overcoat, having this tucked in at the front, but hanging out the back, nice pair of chinos. Whenever I want to do a European tailored type of fit, this is the piece I go for. I think I picked this up for like 15 bucks at the outlet. It was super, super cheap. It had been there for ages. Nobody wanted it, but nobody knew what it was either. And I like basically stole it. It was so cheap. One of my favorite pieces of all time though. Absolutely sick piece. Next up, we've got a vintage sweatshirt, a vintage Hanes sweatshirt, which is the brand that prints or does Supreme's underwear and stuff like that. It's a vintage Coca-Cola one. A lot of the text is cracking, but I really like its color and its vintage style. The vintage fit is also really cool. I love wearing this underneath my KITH Coca-Cola jacket. The colors really pop underneath the denim jacket, and because you know, Coca-Cola on the front, Coca-Cola on the back, everyone really loves that. I think it works out really, really well. I know it's a bit cheesy to have like all that branding on it, but it just works really, really well as an outfit. I also love wearing this piece just by itself. Works really well with washed out jeans because the piece itself is super washed out. But yeah, absolutely love this piece. This piece is an absolute classic. I picked this up off eBay for like 30 bucks, I think. So it was a really good deal. Really good deal, actually. Yeah, I'll be looking to pick up more vintage kind of stuff like this that's really unique off of eBay in the future as well. So from the same outlet that I got all that Tommy stuff and all that Ralph Lauren stuff. I also picked up this Tommy Christmas sweater. This thing is the ugliest, most scratchiest, horrible piece I own in my whole collection, but it's perfect for that one time a year. I think I paid like $5 for it. I would never wear this in an outfit outside of Christmas, but you know what? It does the job. It paid $10 for it. Who's complaining, you know? So yeah, there's that one as well. Okay, so this piece, it was actually kind of a rare occurrence. So I don't know if you guys know the DJ Porter Robinson, but he has an alter ego called, oh God, I forgot the name. Virtual Self. Yeah, Virtual Self, I think is his name. He has an alter ego called Virtual Self, and he released merch for one of his projects. Now, surprisingly, when I went to the merch page, well, not surprisingly, it was all sold out. But surprisingly, the 2XLs were not sold out for the merch. So I came through and picked up this sweatshirt here. Really like the detail on it. It looks really cool. It's just some really cool artist merch here. It's printed on a Hanes sweatshirt, so pretty classic there. Not bad though, 100% cotton, pretty comfy. The fit, the sleeves are super, super wide. I don't know if you can see it there. They're super wide. Look at that width on that arm there. Super wide, so it has like a 90s kind of sweatshirt look. Really, really cool piece. Should wear it more often, but because it's white, I'm a little bit afraid of getting like coffee stains and stuff on it. But love to style this over the top of like a 90s looking fit. Try and get some less tight, baggier jeans, and it just works really, really well with like a pair of Chuck Taylor 70s or something like that. Absolutely love this piece. Probably should wear it more often, actually. Next, we have I think it was the 2018? The 2018 Uniqlo Pause Sesame Street sweatshirt. I remember picking this up manually. It took me like, I can't even remember. I did it on the channel. You can go watch the video on the channel, but I remember picking this up manually. It was super hard to do. It's an XL, yep, because the 2XLs were sold out. Embroidery on the front, embroidery details there, embroidery on the cuffs there. You might be able to see the little crosses on the sleeve there. Details on the back, this awesome graphic here, awesome detail, love it. All the Sesame Street characters done in the cause. Art style, super sick piece. I don't wear this enough, but I like to wear it over black jeans because then it pops with the color. You know, black detailing, black jeans. Some Converse even work as the shoes, actually. Yeah, something like that. Something really dark, like a dark outfit. That's what I usually try and go for a piece like this. Okay, next we have the Thrasher Godzilla collaboration. Nice little sweatshirt here, really nice colors. One of the downsides is it's printed on an independent blank. I don't know if it says it here, but it's printed on an independent blank. We unboxed it on the channel like years ago, so you can go watch that video if you want me to, you can check out the unboxing for it. My only issues is it's printed on an independent blank and it's already starting to fray a little bit, and I've only worn it like probably like 20 plus times, and it's just starting to fray a little bit, so it's not really very good quality. The sleeves are really baggy though, so it works really well in like a 90s inspired outfit like the Virtual Self merch did. But yeah, frays a bit too quickly, but it looks super steezy. The details look really, really cool. Love the logo done in the Godzilla art style. It's really, really sick. So yeah, that's that one there. Kind of just I know this is such a basic kind of piece, but it was one that I had to bring up because it was very unique. So it is just a normal Converse 2XL sweatshirt. Nice little V pattern here where the neckline is. Even though it's such a basic piece, I wanted to bring this up because this sweatshirt, I bought it at an outlet for like $50, but it is one of the most comfiest cotton sweatshirts I have ever worn. Honestly, this material, they must put some like magic in it or something like it. This is insanely comfortable. I don't even know how they did it. I'm a big fan of Converse, absolutely love the Chuck 70s, one of my favorite all-time silhouettes of a sneaker. I wear them all the time. I sometimes match it with the sweatshirt. Super lovely piece, super, super soft. Definitely check out any Converse outlets near you. I highly recommend these pieces. This is absolutely insane. Next, I have just a generic Thrasher sweatshirt here. The lettering is really good. The text is really good. This one's surprisingly better quality than the Thrasher collaboration with Godzilla. So that's really interesting. The cuffs are super different. I don't know if it's the collaboration they just used lower quality, but this one's actually really, really good. I bought this off eBay for like $9 Australian because no one was bidding on it. It's like a XL, I think it is. Yeah, no one was bidding it on an eBay purchase because someone was clearing out their wardrobe and they were like, yeah, I'll sell it for $5. Start the bidding at $5. I bidded $9 on it and nobody bid on it, so I won it. But it was from the US, so I paid $9 for it. But then the shipping all up was like almost $50 because, you know, taxes and all that kind of jazz. So I paid like over 5 times the price of the actual piece just to get it shipped to me. So it's a bit of a laugh, but really awesome piece, awesome vintage piece. It's really cozy, love wearing it, super sick piece here. Just an interesting piece that I thought I'd bring up. Don't wear this one too often, but it's a Calvin Klein blazer. Bought it from an outlet. I think it was like $10. I want to style this like how some NBA players have been wearing blazers, which is over the top of hoodies, but I just haven't been able to get that perfect fit and exactly what I've been wanting. So I'm going to see if I can style it. I kind of want to do like a formal rebellious outfit one time, wearing like a hoodie underneath it or something, but super comfy. I've worn it like 1 or 2 times for like a dinner or something, even though that I bought this with a totally different intent, but it was like $10. So I mean, thank God for outlets, am I right? Okay, so now we're moving on to more exciting pieces that I probably will talk about a bit. So we've talked about this on the channel, but this is my Scarface Jeff Hamilton calf skin. It's so soft, bro. This leather, it's on a new world. I'm shocked by it. So what was happening one day is I was watching Scarface and I was like, yeah, I love this film. I would love to own some like Scarface clothing, maybe just a sweatshirt that says Scarface on the chest of it. And then I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Supreme did a Scarface couple pieces a couple seasons ago, didn't they? So I went onto eBay and I was like, I wonder if anyone's selling them cheap. I wonder if anyone's selling them on Grailed. Some people were selling them on Grailed, but I was like, oh, I'll check out eBay. So I put in Scarface Supreme jacket, came up with some search results, and I was like, yeah, that's a bit expensive. So in the search results, I was like, you know what? Let's just get rid of Supreme and see what Scarface jackets are out there. It doesn't really matter about the branding. I just know that Supreme did a Scarface jacket and a couple other pieces a couple seasons back. So let's see what other jackets out there. The first piece that rocked up was this bad boy. First thing on my search result, absolutely amazing Jeff Hamilton Designs piece. Little bit big, but it has all these amazing details on it. The world is yours. Power, money, respect. The American dream. Scarface embroidered on the front. Scarface applique on the front and on the back. The iconic movie poster. Scarface on applique on the back. Scarface on one side. It is an absolutely amazing piece. Super soft. Like, you don't know, I can't describe it to you, man. This leather, it's insanely soft. Like this, God, I wish they made shoes or Jordans with this leather. I'm telling you, fellas, this is like next world stuff. Unfortunately, Jeff Hamilton doesn't make jackets anymore, so this one's a one-off piece that you might be able to find other sizes on eBay and stuff, but he won't make any more. Absolutely love Jeff Hamilton's pieces, and we'll probably see a lot of them appearing in this wardrobe as well. Speaking of Jeff Hamilton, I have another Jeff Hamilton piece here. Unfortunately, the one that I wanted was made out of leather and I couldn't buy that because it was super expensive, but I managed to pick this one up off of eBay. I bought this within 24 hours of buying the Scarface one, and I just fell in love with it, man. Absolutely crazy piece, patchwork on all of it. All of the NBA sports teams from whichever era this jacket's from. One of my favorite pieces to wear. I like to wear that jacket and the Scarface jacket over the top of a lot of hoodies. I like to wear it like in an East Coast rapper kind of style where it's a super baggy hoodie like this one. Underneath that huge jacket. Absolutely love it though. It's one of my favorite pieces. Same goes for the Scarface. Because the Scarface jacket's black and white, I try and wear it with black or white hoodies underneath. Just super awesome pieces. Absolutely love wearing them though. I have another Jeff Hamilton jacket. This one's very loud. Contains 90s hip hop sayings all over it. So representing, bling, crew, dubs, all up the top here. All over the jacket, it's all over it. Absolutely crazy Jeff Hamilton piece. Love wearing this with a black hoodie, a white hoodie, just something that isn't red, because this does all the talking. In an outfit, I would wear black Levi's 501s, a black hoodie, Converse maybe a pair of Jordan 1s, maybe the bread Jordan 1s, maybe these guys here, you know, and then let the hoodie do the talking. Let the Jeff Hamilton jacket do the talking, because this is a very loud piece, but I really love it. It's an awesome design here, super sick piece. The more recent Jeff Hamilton pieces here that I have. If you've been watching the channel since the first ever video, I think it was, I am a fan of The Sopranos. I have a Sopranos poster on my wall here. Absolutely love the TV series. It's literally my favorite TV series of all time. I just absolutely love the series. I've been trying to get my friends onto it, but none of them are really watching it. They're like, yeah, I'll watch it. They watch the first episode, don't watch anymore. But you need to finish the whole series. Absolutely love The Sopranos. I would love to one day own the Supreme Sopranos box logo for sentimental reasons. Not like, I would never wear it. I would just like to own it and like frame it like the poster, because that piece, it just encapsulates so much, both my love for Supreme and The Sopranos. And this piece here encaptures my love for two things as well: Jeff Hamilton and of course The Sopranos. So we unboxed this on the channel, you can go check that video out, but it is reversible, so you can wear it two ways. I like wearing it this way because it has The Sopranos embroidered here. It has Bada Bing referencing the strip club from the series. It has Sopranos embroidered in applique, so that is leather in between the letters on the back. And I think on this side it has, yeah, HBO written in black. You can just see it, it's embroidered there. HBO on the sleeve there. One of my favorite pieces, because it's black with red detailing. I like to wear a black hoodie underneath and then wear like the bread Jordan 1s. Super steezy outfit. Absolutely love this piece, super comfy. I'm telling you guys, if you want a streetwear style jacket that not a lot of people are gonna have or know about, Jeff Hamilton on eBay, Jeff Hamilton on Depop, Jeff Hamilton on Grailed will give you the best search results. I can 100% tell you that. Actually, just speaking on that real quick, not a flex or anything, but he does follow me on Instagram because I post about his jackets all the time. So thank you, Jeff. Thank you for the follow. You're a wonderful guy. And I just thought I'd mention that as a bit of a little flex there. But moving on, I have a Guess leather coat, actually. I bought this one on sale from Guess. It was, I think, from fall winter 2018. Really nice piece, full leather, really tough though. It's like in a biker style jacket. I would wear this just over a white tee, honestly. It's full Sherpa on the inside. I don't wear this one out too much, but I should, but it's just a really heavy piece. So unless it's freezing cold, it gets really hot in it, because, you know, it's full Sherpa lined, full leather on the outside. It's a very heavy, warm piece. So I need to have the perfect weather conditions to actually wear this piece, but super steezy. Picked it up off Guess on sale because no one really wanted it, but I thought it had potential for some cool outfits, and yeah, I should probably wear it a little bit more often. Speaking of Guess, just going on it quickly, I was watching an interview with Jeff Hamilton recently, and he said that he was the designer or the head of the men's branch of Guess in the 80s. And speaking about vintage Guess, I picked up this vintage Guess leather varsity jacket from Throwback Vault. We've unboxed from Throwback Vault many years ago on the channel, but I absolutely love this piece. I bought this because this is a super unique piece that you just don't see every day. The colors on it are really nice. It's just a really beautiful leather varsity jacket. The only photos I can find of it on Google are when I look up Guess vintage varsity jacket 80s. This is the only thing that comes up. So it might even be designed by Jeff Hamilton himself, but it's a super nice piece. Love wearing this over the top of hoodies. The problem is that it's super heavy. This feels like it's like 10 cows slaughtered and layered on top of each other to make this piece. This is so heavy, and it's why I don't wear it a lot, because it's just super heavy. I've worn it a few times on the channel though. It's one of my favorite vintage pieces I've ever picked up though. Amazing piece. I wish Guess made more like this these days, you know. It's just such a lovely piece. Up next, we've got another piece that I picked up of Throwback Vault. This was my second ever piece that I picked up of Throwback Vault. That Guess jacket that I just showed you guys was my first ever piece off Throwback Vault. My second ever piece is this very loud full American flag denim jacket. Leather jacket. Really love this piece. I want to wear this piece over the top of white hoodies, or even one day when I hopefully get it, that Supreme box logo, that Supreme American flag box logo. Recently, I saw, I think it was, Kevin Frost, the YouTuber and friend of ASAP Rocky and stuff like that. He was actually wearing this piece because I'd never seen a second one out there ever. And I finally found one and he was wearing it, and I thought that was really cool because I didn't buy it knowing he wore it. I bought it like a year ago or so, and then I saw him wearing it and it looks to be the exact same design, and I'm like, ah, look what it is. So I thought that was really cool. I don't wear this too often, but I should, because it's just got some really cool details on it, you know, embroidered stars on it. Yes, all these stars are embroidered, crazy colors on it. Really soft on the inside, really good lining. Love this piece. Seriously, really good piece here. Okay, up next, this one was actually a hand-me-down. This one was a hand-me-down. It is a Shoei, S-H-O-E-I, genuine leather biker jacket, XL. Really cool piece. Really cool piece. Zips up over here. Has some really cool details, like the, you know, like this down here, the belt buckle and stuff. Really tight leather though. I think it was worn by my grandfather, and that's why it's like been like scratched and stuff, because he used to cycle and he probably came off his bike a few times and scraped it a little bit. But really cool piece. Really soft on the inside, all red on the inside as well, but super soft piece. Absolutely love it. It's just really cool. Just really cool. I like to wear this over the top of a white shirt, but it's a really tight fit, so it's a rare occasion that I bring this out. But really nice. Really hard leather though, like it's really thick, but a really cool vintage piece here. Next we have a Kenneth Cole spray jacket, weatherproof jacket. Really nice little piece here. Really lightweight. That's what I really like about it. Works really well just over a white tee and some jeans, but just weatherproof, really light. Big pockets on the sides here. Bought this from another outlet. It was like 10 bucks. Super good piece though. Don't wear it too often, but with it raining and everything now, maybe I should be, but super nice, lightweight piece here. Okay, next we have a leather jacket actually given to me by my dad actually. He gave this one to me. It's one of my favorite leather jackets. It's possibly got the best fit I've ever worn. It's really weird though. It's by, I've never heard of this person, Ella Miro, E-L-L-A-M-I-R-O with an accent over the top of it. Has Sydney, I assume Sydney, Australia underneath, and it's a size medium, but this thing is very much a 2XL. Look at this. This is a massive piece. It is huge. I think it's calf skin. It's super soft, super soft. No detailing on it, but just a really nice black leather jacket. I like to wear this over the top of hoodies and just have that East Coast hip hop style as well. Really nice piece. Super soft. I googled her a couple years back and I couldn't find her store page or anything, so I don't think she makes them anymore. But just a really nice vintage piece that I got from my dad. Just super nice. Really love this piece. Hey, I don't think we need to say too much about this one, but here it is. I knew it was in here somewhere. The second XL one that I picked up from the same outlet of that Tommy sweater, just with no cat holes in it on this one. So I wear this one a little bit more because it has no holes on it. But if I'm going for a skater outfit, sometimes I wear the one with holes in it, just because it gives off that kind of skater vibe. But very nice piece, very soft. Really love Tommy's sweaters. They do a really good job at making really good sweaters there. Next, we're moving on to another Throwback Vault piece, actually. I think this was my third ever Throwback Vault piece. It's a Chicago Bulls satin bomber jacket. All embroidered detail here, all embroidery, because, you know, Sucker for that embroidery. Vintage, a little bit small, but when I tuck in my shirt, it gives off a real like retro type of look. Embroidered detailing here. Just a really nice, it's not branded by anyone besides the NBA, obviously, but just a really nice Chicago Bulls piece. Just some really cool details on it. Really nice satin, works well when wearing the Breads or the Chicagos, and it's just really, really comfy as well. And it has a really, really wide fit, so it fits really, really wide, and it's not long, but it's wide, and I really like that because I don't have a really long torso. I have really, really long legs, not really long torso, so a piece like this just works really, really well for me. I think it's like a large or something like that. Satin, oh no, it says XL, there you go, it says XL, but just a really, really solid piece there. Okay, this next piece, this one's actually, it was a first for me. It was the first time I bought a North Face piece, and it was the first time I bought an anorak of any kind, and I've worn it once or twice on the channel, but it's this all black North Face anorak. Super, super warm. Really, really love this piece. Picked it up for like 40 bucks from an outlet. Just subtle branding there, like subtle North Face branding. You can barely even see in the light, like you can just see it there. Really, really nice though. Really good quality piece. It made me rethink that my opinions on anoraks and stuff like that. I see now why people wear them. It's super soft on the inside, super warm, weather resistant, so when I get rained on it doesn't even matter. Can't feel any wind in it. Really, really rate this piece. Love wearing it in like London styled fits, if you kind of get what I mean. London streetwear styled fits. Moving on, we have this black overcoat here, done by Stray 2XL. It's kind of got a fishtail or a penguin tail bottom. Really big piece, fits really well. The inner lining's really soft. Covered in a bit of cat hair, but I should probably get rid of that. Super nice piece. Love wearing this over the top of just a sweatshirt or something. It has a hood, so I don't need to worry about wearing a hoodie underneath it. Just a really, really nice overcoat there. Okay, up next we have the KITH Coca-Cola denim jacket, the only blue denim jacket I actually own at the moment. One of my favorite pieces. Fits really, really well. Got it in a 2XL manual cop. Unboxed it on the channel. Talked about all my experiences on copping it on the channel as well. Really, really love this piece. The fit on this is super large. Like you got really wide arms, really wide fit. It came with a bunch of pins on it, which was really, really cool. So they sold a pin pack with this KITH release, and this jacket came with the free pins on it for free. So that was really cool. Really like wearing this piece. It's my favorite go-to denim jacket. 100%. Absolutely love this piece. Okay, next up we've got another piece. We've got another Monster Cat piece. We've got the DJ known as Puppet. You guys may or may not know Puppet. He did hockey jerseys because he's a huge hockey fan, and I managed to pick one up. So we have Dynamo, the name of one of his singles, a team number of 26 on them. He only made a certain amount of these, and each one of them has a different number on the back of it. I think there's a total number of like 30 of them or something like that, or 29, and I got number 26. So pretty happy with that. Really happy that I got it. Oversized fit. I like to wear it over the top of like black hoodies and stuff like that, but just a super lovely piece. My only hockey jersey I own, and what do you know, it's a DJ artist collab one as well. Couple cool details on the side here, like this his emblem there, and yeah, that's about it. Really, really comfy piece though. Don't think they're available anymore, but absolutely loved it. Absolutely love this piece. Okay, next we have the J Balvin Guess denim jacket. Really unique denim jacket. Lots of cool color blocking on here. I would usually wear this over the top of a white tee or something like that. Has vibras on the back of it, which means guess, I think, in Spanish. Really, really cool piece. Love the J Balvin collaboration. Really happy that I managed to pick this up in a 2XL. I love wearing it with the next piece, which I used to wear all the time on the channel, but I've kind of moved away from in recent months, which is the Guess J Balvin hoodie. This one, 2XL, probably should have gotten an XL. It's a very, very big fit. Love the color blocking on it. And then I just combine it together with this and get a really super color blocking field outfit. I've actually got a photo of me getting that outfit on my Instagram. So if you want to see what both pieces together look like, gotta go check out my Instagram. Now we're moving on to all the hoodies. Oh my God. Okay, well, let's just start with whatever this one is. Oh yes, I know this one. Haven't worn this one in probably about a year, but I keep it for like kind of like a collector's piece. It is the Sheep iDubbbz Asian Rice Pool hoodie merch. So I picked this up because it was a bit of a laugh. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll support my boy iDubbbz. Crazy piece. I thought it was just a bit of a laugh, obviously making fun of Supreme and its, you know, overall consumerism attitude. Don't really wear this one, but it's just a nice piece to have in the closet because it's a bit of a laugh, and everyone that knows what it is knows what it is, you know? Okay, moving on, we have another outlet piece here. Just a simple, nice little polo hoodie. I think the letters are coming off on one of them. I bought two of them because they were $15 each. Super, super nice cotton. I gotta say, Polo has picked really, really good cotton for their pieces. Super soft, super comfy. Feels like a softer version of a Champion reverse weave. Really like the lettering on it. It looks really American jock styled or American campus styled, you know. And I like to wear this underneath a jacket and have the text display on my chest there. Really, really cool piece. Next, we have our favorite German streetwear brand, Der Schutzer, with the Astro V2 hoodie. UV reflective, so when UV light shines on the box logo art here, it lights up. We have unboxed this one on the channel. We talk about Der Schutzer all the time. Really comfy, amazing quality hoodie. Love their pieces. Super keen to see them release pieces, hopefully within the next week or maybe 2 weeks. I'm thinking it's next week though, because they are posting again on Instagram, so I'm super keen to do that. Love wearing this piece underneath like a nice little jacket, like a black leather jacket or something, and just letting that artwork do all the talking on the front there. But absolutely love this hoodie. Really, really recommend you guys picking up Der Schutzer pieces if you've never picked up one before. Up next, we have the Brockhampton Ginger hoodie. I bought this and unboxed this on the channel. It features the main vocalists on the back there. It has Brockhampton All-American Boy Band. Super large fit, but I wear it so it tucks up a little bit and looks really baggy. Really love the fit of this one. I kind of just wear it by itself. Kind of just a nice little statement piece with some nice artwork on the back. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. Really, really like this piece. Moving on, we have my first ever Thrasher and my first ever Supreme piece. I ticked 2 boxes. Oh, and my first ever piece I bought off Grailed, so 3 boxes ticked off my streetwear bucket list in a way. It is the 2017 Fall Winter, I think, Thrasher Supreme collaboration. The iconic Thrasher, oh my god, my boyfriend why can't my boyfriend skate? Love the details on here. Kind of looks like Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction there. Crazy. And on the front, no details. On the side of the arms, it has Supreme written in their iconic text there. Then on the hood, which is what I really like, is the skate and destroy detailing from Thrasher. That's a Thrasher motif there. Really love this piece. It was my first ever Supreme piece. First ever piece I bought off Grailed. Pre-owned, a little bit stained here and there, like you can see a little stain down there. Barely noticeable though, just a really solid piece. Probably my favorite Thrasher and Supreme collaboration to date, honestly. Next, here it is. Here's the second one that I bought, the second polo hoodie that I bought from the outlet. This is the one with the text coming off of it. See how the L's coming off? Bought this one for less. I think it might have been $10. Really comfy though. Absolutely love these pieces. A little bit tight on me, although this one is a large, so probably an XL would fix that, but they only had larges left. Nobody wanted them because they're white hoodies, but like 10-15 bucks, man. You can't complain about that, right? Up next, we have another Guess piece, another Guess Originals piece. I bought this one alongside the rainbow or the green, red, and yellow Guess sweater that we showed at the start. Really, really nice here. Embroidered logo on the front. Blue matching the blue arm, and yellow matching the yellow Los Angeles text underneath it there. Nothing on the back, but just a really nice layering piece. Just works really well with outfits that I'm trying to layer with. And just, yeah, a really solid hoodie there. Moving on, for all you Kanye fans out there, or Kid Cudi fans out there, I have the Kids See Ghosts version 2 hoodie, I think it's called, with the artwork on the front instead of the back. I bought this from the official Kanye store, didn't pay resale for it. did see ghosts on one arm, and I don't think there's anything on the front. Awesome layering piece. Love wearing this under black denim black like jackets and stuff. One of my favorite pieces to wear it under was the Guess jacket that I was showing to you guys earlier. The Guess leather jacket, the vintage one that I bought from Throwback Vault. Love wearing this underneath that piece. Works for a killer combo because the colors basically match up on it. Really, really good combo there. Love wearing this one. I haven't worn this one in a while. Probably should break it out again. Just a really nice piece. It's printed on Gildan blanks though. Kanye merch is printed on Gildan blanks, except for a couple pieces that are printed on his Yeezy line blanks, but it's fraying a little bit. I don't know if you can see that on the hood there. You might be able to see it a little bit, but it's fraying because it's Gildan quality. But yeah, all around the graphics really cool. Absolutely love it. Super steezy piece. Moving on, we have my only grey hoodie in my whole collection, which is the Del Schutzer Titans hoodie. Really nice piece, 3D print on it, so you can feel the basketball there. Really nice. The most recent thing that they have released on their store. Love their pieces. Super keen to pick up more, but there it is there. Love just wearing it by itself. Just a really nice piece to laze around in. I actually think I look quite nice in grey, so I might need to actually pick up more grey, but just a really nice piece here. Next, we have another Del Schutzer piece, which is the Painter hoodie. Probably one of the most sought after hoodies they have to offer. One of my favorite as well. Really love the design on this one. When I saw this design being released, I was blown away by it. I had to cop this one. Just the level of detail on the embroidery there is just super unique. It kind of shines in the light. It didn't say it had a special effect, but it shines in the light. Really, really love this piece. This is a super awesome piece. Hopefully they release more pieces like this in 2020 as well, but that is the Del Schutzer Painter hoodie. Up next, another Del Schutzer piece. We have the Police Volume 1 hoodie restock. So the original one would have released on an older blank, the not as good blanks. This was made on the new blanks. It's glow in the dark, so the actual police right here glows in the dark when, you obviously showcase it in the dark. Really, really cool piece here. Love the quality. Del Schutzer coming in there again with another amazing release there. Moving on, we have the first ever Del Schutzer hoodie that I picked up, which was the Dreamer hoodie. Lenticular print, so when you move it in the light, the print actually moves a little bit. This was done on their older blanks, so they're blanks that they considered not as high quality. I would have to agree with them. These weren't as high quality, but I still thought this was an amazing quality for the price they're asking. Super heavyweight cotton, really sturdy. Absolutely love this piece though. I just love wearing this as is. Same with the rest of the Del Schutzer pieces. I love wearing them just as is, or maybe sometimes because the artwork's on the front. Maybe a nice jacket over the top of it as well, but super steezy there. Next, we've got the Anti-Social Social Club cancelled hoodie. So the logo cancelled out on the front in pink. The logo cancelled on the back there. I unboxed this one on the channel. I'm actually looking to get rid of my Anti-Social Social Club hoodies. I'm not really wearing them too much these days, and they do have some value to them. So I have put them up on eBay, but yeah, not really too keen on wearing them this much these days. 2XL, which was quite a hard size to grab, and it was always a hard size to find. But yeah, cancelled hoodie, not too bad. Just don't wear it though. Next, we have my first ever Anti-Social Social Club piece. Also looking to get rid of this one. It's the Undefeated collaboration with Anti-Social Social Club. I bought this off the American reseller Soul Stage. A very cool piece. I'm just not really looking to wear these lighter cotton hoodies anymore. Kind of looking for something a bit more heavy duty like these ones, like the Champion reverse weaves. Really cool if you like the dual branding of Undefeated and Anti-Social Social Club on the back, but yeah, just don't wear these too often, so I'm probably looking to get rid of them. Moving on, we have another Anti-Social Social Club hoodie that I unboxed on the channel. It is the Period Racing 24 carats Anti-Social Social Club collab. They released this as a standalone collaboration. Has all these crazy graphics and text all over the back of it. I'm looking to get rid of this one as well, but who knows? Maybe I'll keep it in the future. Just don't really wear it, but I unboxed it on the channel if you want to go check that out as well. Okay, up next we have another Supreme piece, a piece that I unboxed on the channel. We have the Supreme Crashed cop car from their spring summer 2020, fall winter 2019 collection. One of my favorite pieces to wear. I wear it all the time on the channel. Love Supreme's heavyweight cotton hoodies. They're just really, really high quality and all embroidered on the front here. No details on the back, just all embroidered on the front. Love wearing this as a layering piece underneath like a jacket, underneath that Jeff Hamilton rapper red jacket. Just works really, really well. Absolutely love this piece. Moving on, we have another Supreme piece here. We have the 1-800 Supreme hooded sweatshirt with this all embroidery detail on the back. Glow in the dark as well, really cool glow in the dark. And on the front, it has embroidered 1-800 Supreme. Love this piece. Don't wear it as much as the crashed cop car, mainly because it has artwork on the back, but just a super lovely piece. And any Supreme hoodie is a really good pickup because that cotton, that heavyweight cotton is just, you can't replicate it. It's just really, really unique, really, really lovely. And I just love the artwork on the back of it. I think that's really cool. Kind of wish it didn't have the 1-800 on the bottom there, but what can you do? Either way, absolutely love this piece here. And the level of detail is crazy. Next, we have the famous V-Lone Juice WRLD hoodie, rest in peace. I bought this with the signed vinyl, which is actually just up here. I'll actually bring it out for a sec. The signed vinyl, I don't know if you can see his signature just here where my thumb is, Juice WRLD 999. Unfortunately, bought this just before he passed away, a couple months before he passed away. Bought it with the hoodie as well. No drawstrings on this hoodie, which I thought was an interesting touch. Made in LA, actually. Yeah, made in Los Angeles, dry clean only. Awesome graphic on the front. And big old spiked V-Lone on the back there. Moving on, we have a very sentimental hoodie to me, actually. It's a Party in the Paddock hoodie, which was one of the festivals in my state that now no longer runs. I got to go to the last one this year in 2020. Embroidery detail on the left breast here that says Party in the Paddock with traditional Tasmanian trees on it. On the back, bunch of artists I got to see. Lily Allen, The Presets, Jungle Giants, Middle Kids, Luca Brasi, Youngblood, Alex the Astronaut, heaps and heaps of acts here. Kinder, Ace Swayze and the Ghosts. Just heaps of awesome acts. Really love the detail on the back of it there. And love the traditional Tasmanian leaves on the sides here, as well as the embroidery on the front. Just a really, really nice, wholesome little piece there that I picked up from the festival. Next, we're moving on to another festival tour piece. It is the Falls Festival hoodie that I picked up for my first ever Falls that I went to. I went to the 25th anniversary. I got to see Flume, Run the Jewels, The Kooks, Glass Animals, Foster the People, Liam Gallagher, Vince Staples, Dram, The Jungle Giants, June Rats, Angus and Julia Stone. It was just a really awesome lineup there. Really love it. Lots of cool acts to see. Just a nice little layering piece that I can wear under some jackets and stuff. So super steezy there. Moving on, we have our most recent artist pickup actually, which is the Weekend After Hours hoodie featuring this skull graphic. I think it was called the In Your Eyes hoodie. Really cool graphic on the front, EXO detailing on the back. Really happy to pick this one up. I'm definitely going to be doing more EXO videos, guys, so don't worry. More content is coming soon, but super awesome piece. Absolutely love it. Maybe one day I'll be looking to pick up more Weekend merch as well. Next, we have some more artist merch. We have the Nothing to Prove Lil Boat 2 hoodie. On the back it has Lil Boat from the album cover, and on the front it has Nothing to Prove. Absolutely love this. Awesome piece. Awesome artwork on the back. It looks really vintage with the filter they've put over the top of it. Really, really like the graphic. Really, really cool. I love wearing this one just under a bunch of layering pieces and having Nothing to Prove stick out on the front. So really like this one. Next, we have the Playboi Carti hoodie. I bought this one at the Falls Festival when I got to see Playboi Carti back in 2019. Interesting hoodie. Interesting hoodie. I don't know why he has an anime girl done like this. Not going to question it though. Bit of a weird piece to wear in public, but still a really cool piece. It says Cardi on the inside there, but yeah, just a really, really cool hoodie. Definitely a piece that I was really happy to pick up from the festival. Next, I have a, what was it called? The Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse merch. I bought this with the, oh god, I don't know if I can find it. Yes, limited edition 7-inch vinyl of Sunflower. So this contains the single Sunflower that Post Malone and Sway Lee did. So I bought this. The shipping for just this was a bit too expensive for my liking. So what I did is I bought a hoodie to come along with it. I don't usually wear this one too much. Unfortunately, it does not feature the Jordan 1 Chicago's on his feet there, probably for licensing issues. But yeah, just a really cool shot of Miles Morales there. Absolutely love it. Super awesome piece. Up next, we've got quite a rare piece actually. You think it's a normal Astro World hoodie from the front of it, but on the back, it is the 2018 Gov Ball Performance one. So one that was sold exclusively at the Gov Ball Performance in 2018. Really cool hoodie. I don't wear it enough, but it's really unique to me because I didn't want just a normal generic Astro World hoodie. I wanted one from a specific location, and I managed to pick this one up from a really good deal on Grailed. Easily one of my favorite Astro World merch pieces. It's the only one I own, only Astro World piece merch that I own, but I absolutely love it. It's just really cool. Really like the red detailing instead of the white detailing on the back, and the embroidered Astro World details on the front is also really cool as well. Up next, we've got a vintage pigskin jacket. Very tough material, very baggy fit, not very long at all, as you can see, quite a short piece, but looks really good over the top of like a really worn out hoodie. Love this piece because it's super sturdy. Just a really solid piece that I picked up, no, actually I inherited this. I got this from my dad, but really crazy piece here. Really tough, like this is a tough material. I feel like I could skate in this, fall over, and it wouldn't even do any damage to it. Really awesome piece to wear over the top of hoodies. Yeah, about it. Okay, and next we have the limited edition, limited to 130, Levi's collaboration with Anderson .Paak. This was for Anderson .Paak's album Oxnard. Features Yes Lord embroidered here, Levi's tag here, a little gold Oxnard pin here, and on the back, the embroidery OX for Oxnard on the back there. On the inside, I don't know if you can see it, down, oh yeah, it's going to be hard to showcase this one to you guys, but there we go. Down there at the bottom, it says 80 out of 130. 80 out of 130, 2XL. So there's 129 other ones out there, and I managed to get number 80, so that's pretty cool. Really easy to wear denim jacket. Love wearing it over the top of a couple hoodies. Just super steezy artist merch here. Next up, we have more artist merch. We have the Dirty Phonics and Sullivan King collaboration. No details on the front. This was done with Brooklyn Clothing Co. They're an American clothing brand. Nothing on the front. Really tight arms and biker styled elbow thingies here. I don't know if you can see that. They're kind of biker styled. On the back is where it really shines though. All of that is embroidered, crazy detailing on it, awesome piece, and just a little bit of profanity up there from the album as well. Really cool piece. Love wearing this over the top of a bunch of shirts, but because it's super thin, I can't wear it over hoodies a lot of the time, but awesome regardless. Up next, we have a Nautica reversible jacket. Bought this one out of an outlet. Has a really nice navy blue color on the inside, really dark navy blue, and on the outside it is red. As I said, it's reversible though, so I could wear it with the blue side on the outside or the red side on the outside. I bought this to match it with my Air Jordan 1 David Letterman's, which I obviously have not worn a lot, as you can see, but I try and match them up with this because, you know, navy on the inside, red on the outside, same with this. And Michael Jordan also wore these colors in the interview, so I thought I'd, you know, match it up. That's basically all I really use this for. That's about it. Next, we have a fall winter jacket from Guess that I managed to pick up. Really cool silver detailing on all the zips here, and on the holes on the back there. Stitching like this all the way across here. I like wearing this with black hoodies or sometimes just by itself. Really lightweight, super sick. It was on sale. It was like 60 or 70 bucks from the guest store. Nobody wanted it in an XL, so I managed to snaggle it up when it was on sale. So super awesome piece there. Kind of wish that I could get more denim, more satin bomber jackets like this actually. We have the Thrasher Godzilla hoodie, which we unboxed on the channel. Love this piece, love the detailing, love the Thrasher logo done in the Godzilla font. Really different color as well. It's not a traditional red colored hoodie. It's a little bit, I don't know, cherry red, I guess, but it's really light. Actually really comfortable, super comfortable cotton material. I think this is done on an independent blank from memory, but it's like a really unique independent blank. Love this piece. A little bit tight on me because it is a large, but it was the biggest size they had left and I had to pick it up. So yeah, awesome piece here. Love wearing this one too. More artist merch from an Australian rapper actually. TK Maidza, I think her last name's pronounced Maidza. I don't know. I bought this from the first falls that I went to. I got to see her. She was absolutely insane. She debuted her single Awake with JPEG Mafia there, and I was really loving that single. It was crazy, and I had to wait a year until she released that single, but super sick single, Awake, featuring JPEG Mafia. Go listen to it. It's an absolute tune. Her slogan on one of her albums is called Last Year Was Weird. I don't own any bright orange pieces, so I thought I'd dive into that adventurous world and pick up that one there. But Last Year Was Weird. Super awesome piece there. Don't wear it too often, but I usually wear it under like a black leather jacket or something because it's just too loud to wear by itself. I have to wear it with something else, but all embroidered on the front here. No printed stuff. Embroidery detail. Really cool piece. Some final Party in the Paddock merch. It's very meaningful to me. This is the Party in the Paddock 2012 to 2020 hoodie, Rest in Party. It was the merch sold at the final ever Party in the Paddock. Really comfy, printed on AS blanks. If you guys want to start a streetwear brand, print on AS faded blanks. Faded because it just looks really sick and washed out. Yeah, the AS color blanks, they are so much better than Gildan, so much better than Independent. Go with those blanks. The detail is really minimal on this, but it's a really nice color, like a stone wash blue. I like this piece. I do wear it actually quite a bit because it's just super comfortable. Last but not least, out of this, don't worry, I have two more jackets that I'm going to show you as well. We have the Cosmos Midnight merch that I bought at Party in the Paddock. Embroidery detail here, just the band's name on it. Really nice green though, the only green hoodie that I obviously own in my whole wardrobe. But yeah, really nice to just support the artists. Printed on AS color blanks as well. Definitely go get your brand done on AS color blanks. Really awesome piece there. Absolutely love this one. Okay, final two pieces here. We have my 2002 Autumn Winter Stone Island vintage coat. I bought this one on Files Vintage. Really love it. Super long, super heavy. Looks really good over the top of dark hoodies. I wear it in days like this where it's pouring down and raining, but just a super awesome piece there. And last but not least, we have the lighter YSL trench coat that I bought from Files Vintage as well. That was part of the Christmas haul. I unboxed both the Stone Island one and the YSL one on the channel. They were part of my Christmas gift to myself. Really awesome pieces from Files London Vintage. Absolutely love them. I'm always browsing their stuff, but hopefully we'll be able to pick more up in the future. And that's it. That's it all, guys. That is essentially my whole wardrobe, ignoring just my basic Uniqlo white tees, my Uniqlo black tees. Any other tees that were worth mentioning have been unboxed on the channel before, ignoring all my jeans, which are just Levi's 501s. That's about it. That is my whole wardrobe, guys. If you were ever interested or wondering what I have in my whole clothing collection there it is. I didn't realize how much artist merch I have. I have so much artist merch. And as you can see, it's a whole variety. It's not necessarily a bunch of branded stuff. It's not necessarily a bunch of Supreme or anything like that I make it out to seem on the channel. It's a lot of everything. Thank you to anyone that was able to withstand how long the video was. There was a lot to say in it. And let me know in the comment section below any of your thoughts and opinions on any of the pieces. Do you own any of the pieces that I also own? Are there any pieces that you really liked? What do you think of the whole collection as a whole? let me know in that comment section below, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a long video, but I hope you enjoyed looking at my whole wardrobe there. I will probably do an update on the wardrobe maybe like a year or two down the track, but it'll always be ever expanding. The wardrobe will always be growing, so if you want to stay tuned to all the latest updates to that, I will be unboxing them on the channel, so just subscribe to the channel and stay up to date with that. And that's really it, guys. So thank you. If you guys ever want to request videos to me, put them in the comment section below or message me on Instagram. But that's it. I'm now gonna have to go record this massive ass video and put all these clothes away. But thank you for tuning in today, guys. Until the next streetwear video, until the next unboxing video, until the next showcasing video, guys, I'll catch you later.